now they're coming out. I believe they just were recognized for their artifacts and their crafts. So we worked with them particularly last year with the 400th anniversary of Samuel de Champlain, and introduced these kinds of artifacts at that point in time, and it had a 4-day camp-in, so many different kinds of dancing, storytelling activities that took place, and cultural exchange open to the public. Yeah. Oh, see the little ones in there?
Oh.
The little fish? Those are called lunch.
Really?
Yeah, no, they're shiners, but they are lunch for the long-nosed gar. And so what they'll do is they are what we call the river's end. They're in the low water. You find them in the rivers that go into Lake Champlain. And so they'll be under the water, and they'll just kind of glide like a twig or a log in the water, and they'll come up to a fish, and then they'll go chomp like this. And then they turn it so that it goes head first down their gullet. Oh, it's quite fun. They have to eat.
As long as we're not the lunch.
Yeah. That's right. No, I'm sure you don't taste good. Yeah. So some people think that Samuel de Champlain, when he did his nature journal in 1609, was talking about some lake monster that he was talking about.
Probably these.
Other people love to think that it was Champ.
Right.
We'll talk about the pumping system and how it goes about eating with all of the tube feet that it has, right? We talk about the eye spots, all of those sorts of things. So that they walk away having a piece of information, having had that encounter with the animal, and having that relationship back to the records.
You get from the lake?
No. That's freshwater now. Over time, over time the land has been rebounding. Lake Champlain still flows from the south to the north, right? But it is freshwater. And his feet, his gills, right?
Yeah. Wow.
But they've been around since before dinosaur days. Very ancient animal. Right. So all of this relates to the upland area. Talking about hiking and skiing, all of that sort of thing. And then on down in each one of those areas, then the same message is repeated. Oh, the tree frogs. Tree frogs are really amazing animals. They can freeze 90% of their body. And so, they go into a state of total and completely. Yeah, well, actually, they'll go into the tree litter and freeze down there, and then they just reanimate. They just come out in springtime. And they can change color according to where they are. Yeah, exactly. So they have that ability of being able to camouflage according to whatever situation. So you can
They
see.
make tongues?
Yes, they do. Only in the spring when they're looking for mates. What's interesting about the soils in our area, it's because of the fact that they're so acidic, a lot of the artifacts and things that people have buried